Hey guys, welcome back. We're gonna be playing some more Banisher. Got my controller. We're gonna be doing some more of this fun game. Where are we? Oh, she's almost walked right off the edge. Okay. What the hell? First I thought I was controlling her for a minute. I was confused. I was like, what's going on? There's gonna be a little
The
bit of a.
scourge troubles me.
It's gone. The curse is lifted.
The curse remains. The beast was born of it. A scourge made in equal measure from the treachery of the Newsmith sisters. Worse, though shaped by Thickskin's betrayal, it was driven by Kate's.
Remember what Charles said.
Remember what Charles said. A nightmare is the ghost of one who is terribly wronged.
This nightmare's cold fury goes far beyond the Newsmith sisters. It cursed New Eden as a whole.
I wonder what they did to earn such hate.
Where am I going? Over there. It's gonna take us forever to get there. How'd you get here so fast?
Promises unkept, covenants broken. The curse has its roots in betrayal,
Oh, that's you.
treachery
That's
that
your
led
enemy.
perhaps to grief.
I'll keep my word.
I will keep my word. We chose together.
I know we did. I know you will.
Oh, enemy time.
Me! More fun!
Okay, he's a little stronger than the other guys.
Don't just stand there. Move! This isn't over yet.
No, it's not. I have a gun too. I forgot about that.
It's on you.
Alright. Go up. Do we even know where we're going?
Bugger off, crows.
I love how you love animals.
Crows don't count.
This is locked from the other side.
What's in here? What's that? Another note. This way. I think I got the door, but I'm not sure. think we're gonna go this way though. We don't need to rest. Keep going. There's only 2,000 kilometers to go. Oh, I can't run through walls like she can. Check my map. Where's my marker? Where am I at? I guess I have to do the shelter. I'm stuck. How do I get it open? This question. How do I get back up there? Is the other question. Let's walk through them. Down there somewhere, maybe? I don't know. Mr. goes this way. Is there a way around this way, maybe? That's just where I started. It doesn't make any sense. Give me a bomb and I'll blow the door off. How the heck do I get up there? This is somewhere I gotta shoot or something. Can I break it down for the wall? I don't know. No. I think it's up here where that's stuck on the damn railing. Like right there, but how can I move that table out of the way? Can I shoot the table? I don't know. There's something glowing there. Can I shoot that? That didn't do any good. What can I do? I can't seem to use stairs today. I keep walking into everything but the stairs. Maybe up here we can shoot something? I don't know. Let me get a better angle somewhere. Anything in here? Not sure. Let me get around here. I can break this, but I'm not sure. Oh, hold on, I see something. Is it in here? Hold on a minute, I see something. Where's that? It's a campfire, but how do we get through there? Through here, maybe? Oh, I see. Hold on, let's back up. Oh, that's a terrible shot. There we go. That's what you gotta do.
Do you need a moment to rest?
Are you insinuating I am in some way a mere human? If you are, you'd be right.
Alright, let's rest.
You're thinking.
So are you.
Penny for your thoughts.
I was thinking of Kate. Of the pain in her eyes when she saw that ghost. As if her heart was breaking all over again. I can't shake the picture.
According to her journal, Kate had had the courage to love a woman, but betrayed her. She must have meant this Deborah. Whoever this ghost is, her resentments extend beyond the new Smiths.
The sisters may heal if they can draw the family poison. Sisterhood can be complicated.
Sisters can be a handful.
I knew a sister. Like Kate, I lost her.
What happened?
When I was very young, I had a friend. She was my chosen sister and very dear to me. I opened my heart. It was a mistake. I played with fire and was burned.
I'm sorry.
It was a long time ago. I have a new family now. I have found the love of my life.
I love you.
Always. Rest now. I have the watch. I'll sit by your bedside until I must go.
It's this one.
Come here. I want to try something.
Good morning to you too.
Where'd you go? Try what? Where? Oh, you're outside now. Okay. What do you want to try? You're gonna teach me how to teleport?
I think we can break this down. Together.
Sure, let me grab my pickaxe.
Just trust me. Did you feel the way I tore the veil?
Aye, I did.
And we did it together.
What did I do?
You brought me focus. That's plenty.
Can you do it again?
Oh, I intend to. Strange place for a stockade.
Firm ground, marshy approaches, like Bannockburn. 1314, and the Scots beat the English.
You won the battle, but who won the war?
Dunno. It's not over yet. Shite! Do your new thing now!
Okay.
Now there's a talent I'd love to have.
You'd have to die first. Think you could take on a ghost? Get the hell out of there! The dead are fitful and angry. Something hinders them, something bitter.
We ain't going swimming today. This way? How do we do that power again? Yeah, I don't think that's how you do it. Hold on.
Like falling off a log after being startled by a wisp in Akashus.
Never can.
That's a witch's work.
Could it be Seeker?
We cannot be sure. Tread carefully.
It just runs in there. I can't see nothing. Somebody light a match.
Something feels off.
The veil is thin here. The dead are many.
I have no clue where I'm going. I can't see.
So, you dislike crows?
Winged carrion eaters. They always bring despair.
Maybe they just follow it.
Well, I can't go that way. I reckon. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can see with her. Oh, I don't know why I forgot that.
Would you mind doing the seeing thing while I'm blinded by this pea super?
How do I get up there? Let me check it over here. I forgot that you could see.
Could you knock that gate down?
There is no way I'm breaking this.
Let's find something else then.
What is this? Found it.
Oh, shelter with a damp and itchy straw bed. Just how I like it. Reinforcements! They've got backup!
Trouble ahead. Shall we?
Shite, that's Seeker!
Should we just leave him here? He shouldn't actually doing it right.
The Banisher who died for her novice.
Ah, the witch's novice.
Ho there, Antea.
Are you not surprised to see me?
You're a little early, but no, not surprised. On my return, Ceridian told me our poor wee Banisher would turn up haunted. A haunted Banisher. Well, it is funny, isn't it?
Can we help?
You look like you need a moment. Can we help?
Thought you'd never ask. Some of my spirit chasers went out. That's how old Saul crossed the hem.
The hem?
The hem. Where the fabric of the living world meets that of the dead.
Ah, the veil between the visible and the invisible.
Whatever soothes your soul, Banisher.
Rest. Heal. Tell us how to fix the spirit chasers.
The spell is cast. You need only light them. Be careful. Old Mosshead won't have gone far. Oh, I'll sit down now. Good luck. Have fun.
Alrighty, where are we going? Why is there so many markers?
So, how do we do this?
We light the spirit chasers with flint and steel, I guess. I think.
What is the spirit chaser? This thing? How do I light it? Did that count? I don't think that counted.
Red, there is something wicked placed upon this. I can sense it.
You can just sense it.
It's hidden even for me, but I can hear its dark will, like a curse or a spell.
A curse or a spell, eh? Maybe Seeker could help us with this.
Interfere not, heroes!
Standing by.
Back down to hell!
I'll get you too!
There, our first spirit chaser.
Leave or I'll eat ye!
He really doesn't like these things.
Alright, we gotta wait 2 more.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
There it is.
One more to go.
Turn and flee, ye cowards!
Have a bit of this.
Here's one more. This should be enough.
There. Witchcraft is easy. I don't know what the fuss is about.
I'm sure your witch friend would agree.
I think I'll just tell her we're done. What wasp crawled up that spectre's arse and stung him angry?
A lost battle? A betrayal? Cowardice in the ranks? Who knows?
Seeker's vanished. She does that.
She's over there.
Did I see you talking to a crow just now?
Yes and no. All ready to go then? Good. She's waiting for you.
Go where? To see your mistress?
Ceridian, yes. In a boat. It'll be fun.
No, we're going to New Eden.
The nightmare's grip on the world is too strong. The fog is too thick. You cannot enter its stronghold. There's no way back to the meeting house. Not yet. And not without help.
We've done fine on our own so far.
You're dead. Maybe you're not doing quite as well as you think.
You're blunt, but I take your point. We'll talk to Ceridian before we move on.
That's better. Follow me. Careful. Don't rock the boat.
Have we far to go?
How far is far? Don't worry. You'll be safe.
Safe?
The mire is home to many angry spirits. But my mistress keeps them quiet. Dead quiet.
That spectre you fought looked like a harvester.
Banishers and their labels.
He'll surely be back.
So will I.
The veil seems thinner here.
Always has been. We call them the Maya Marshes, but the nearby tribes call it the Ill Mouth. Stay too long, you'd get sick.
Is that why Ceridian's wards wane faster than they should?
That is because she is dying.
I'm sorry.
Life's a journey. Death is but one step.
This is almost as lovely as that ride through Herengracht.
All we're missing is the hailstones and the Russia at our heels.
I'm sure we can arrange something.
You do plan the best escapes.
What a mess. What happened here?
Men happened. War happened.
The spectres on the shore aren't moving.
The marshes are well protected.
Are those soldiers?
That, Miss Duarte, is All Souls' army.
You're young.
You're dead.
I meant your essence is strong for one your age. How did you come to be here?
How did you come to waste your potential by being a banisher?
Death to the dead.
Is that so? Welcome to Ceridian's Island.
There is much power here.
Oh, you noticed that, did you? Like I say, Welcome to Ceridian's Island. She's at home and expecting you. Follow the path until you find a black pond near ancient ruins. I'll see you there soon enough.
How does she do that? It's a trick, right?
There's more to that one than tricks. The girl is gifted.
Alright, let's go.
We'll need to stop at some point. Here would be alright. Hanging dolls. Witches do like to be creepy.
As a child, I made dolls just like those.
I bet you did.
Seeker's Black Pond. I can see why they call this the Ill Mouth. What is that?
Antea?
No, that's not quite true. I knew who I was, it's just... I was lost, and I had nowhere to go. I had no when to go. Does that make sense?
Time lays traps for the dead. It's never fair.
His voice was a beacon. The light in the darkness that led me back to me. And to the world.
You have a powerful connection, you two. Or will have. Or had. Possibly all three. And here he is, the other Banisher. Greetings.
Good day.
Come, sit. It's been too long.
Have we met?
Of course we have. Just now. Also later. Decades ago. Never mind. It's good to see you, Red McRae.
I told her our story. I hope you don't mind.
Such an ordeal. I'm so very sorry you have to go through it. How hard it must be for you both.
Thank you.
But now you're here together, and I'm glad, because you'll only be able to end this together.
You brought us here. Why?
You have many questions, and I have little time. I have a few breaths left yet, but yes, this is the twilight. Still, after the darkness comes the dawn.
You're dying.
Soon I'll be one with the trees, root and bark. But that is not why I asked you here. Dearest dears, the path ahead is yet unclear. But know this. If you are to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open. Open, of course, to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
The nightmare is stronger. Wherever we turn, its power is inescapable.
The same is true of many things. Darkness, yes, but also light. When you died, dear Antea, New Eden crumbled, but some yet live. Seek them out, help them.
The nightmare won't like that.
No, you are, after all, a threat to her existence. And rightly so. She believes you cannot reach into her domain. She is wrong. There is a way. The void, a dreadful place beneath both the incarnate and the invisible. When you have learned to walk the void, you may use it to enter the nightmare's den. First, you must free the people of New Eden from her grip.
What is this void? If there's a place beneath the incarnate and the invisible, this is the first I've heard of it.
Now you have, and not before time. That's enough for now.
Is it safe? What will we find there?
Who knows what you'll find? It ebbs and flows, expands and contracts, twists and turns, but you won't find safety. In the void, safe has no meaning. Just know this. The moment you enter it, you must escape. In places, the void is breached. Follow the beacons. Do not stray, and all will be well. Our seeker crafted you a tuning key. With it, you may open the breach. Don't linger. Time is fickle.
We recently came across a cursed item and thought you could help us cleanse it.
Really? Why us?
Well, you know, spells, curses, witches.
I was teasing. How fun it is to see you squirm. There are many ways to enchant an item, or dispel its curse. Seeker may be of help. Go talk to her. She likes to tease you too.
The nightmare in the meeting house was by far the most powerful ghost I've ever faced. From where did it come?
Unforgiving wrath is a bottomless well for vengeful spirits. But in this case, I suspect an even more vile source involved.
We know the beast was linked to the nightmare. We're not so clear on how.
Through the beast, the nightmare inflicted its curse upon the settlers. The beast was its avatar. I'm sure it has others.
What are they exactly?
They are manifestations of her power. They may also represent her only weakness. The nightmare's spirit was shattered by the violence that created it. Properly studied, the pieces may provide the key to lifting her curse.
What do you know of Deborah?
Not much. I have avoided the people of New Eden for decades. I do know she was tried for witchcraft.
Was she a witch? Was she one of yours?
Would it matter if she was? She was no witch. She was a woman, a victim of the basest of human fears.
Thank you, Ceridian. We'll be off.
Before you leave, tell me, what did you choose?
What do you mean?
Each of you made a promise to the other. What was it? What did you choose?
I chose to go.
How difficult it must be to follow this path. The greatest of the great mysteries elude us all. But have faith. For there to be peace, there must be an ending. The tuning key is on the table. In the void, it will protect you. Seeker waits at the pool to show you the way.
You may have time to waste, but I do not.
Ceridian gave us a tuning key. Now I know how you pull your little disappearing trick.
It's no trick. It's what we do to survive. Too many bastards out there want us dead.
This must be one of the breaches Ceridian mentioned.
Yes. This is a void breach. But yours are a little further down, in the cave. You'll see. This one is special. It's the last and only way into New Eden town since the bridge burned down.
We could go back to New Eden right now?
Why would you want to do that? The nightmare is strong. She has New Eden by the proverbials. Loosen her grasp, and maybe, just maybe, you can walk through that breach and live.
All right. We get it.
You have your tuning key. Hold on to it for dear life.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Once through the breach, there's no turning back. Keep going and don't look back.
We found a cursed object.
An object? What object?
A chest, locked and evidently cursed.
A curse could mean different things, depending. What do you think happened?
We found it in the wilderness. We think maybe someone bound a spirit to it for protection.
Ah, I do believe you found a chest belonging to Fear God.
I'm sorry, who?
Fear on my wanders would meet his ghost from time to
Did he have a thing for me?
Fear God what?
How do we get it open?
Why would you want to open it? But from what?
Do you
No, go northeast. Yes.
Let me get this right. We're looking for a breviary belonging to a demonologist that Seeker met after his death. All this in order to learn how to cleanse malignant spirits bound to cursed objects.
Remember Balthazar H. Frenhofer's teaching. Efficient, adaptive, versatile.
I suppose we'll come back to this one eventually.
Can't wait, can you?
Is this Seeker's Cave?
Only one way to find out. God, where are we?
Remember what we were told. Follow the beacons. Move fast. No looking back.
This place looks barren. Lifeless.
This is the realm of the dead. This is the underworld.
Let's not linger. Did you hear that?
Yes, keep moving. There, our way out.
It's you. I'm there.
What is going on?
I know that voice from long ago. I banished its owner.
What does that mean?
It means we must leave, now.
The next beacon is dead. Oh, what new abomination is this?
I'd say a sorrow used as a Cerberus. That's unheard of.
I can't believe I'm releasing this thing. Blasted thing's freed at last.
Snap out of it! Careful!
From what hole did this horror crawl?
I don't know, but we need to go.
The hell was that? Ceridian's key was supposed to get us through unnoticed.
I don't know. Are you all right?
I'll do. But that nightmare over there, we know so little about it. That worries me. What about you?
Whatever the reason, that nightmare is here because of something these men and women did. New Eden reeks of their guilt. I died because of them. Curse these people. Curse them and their secrets and their sins.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Are those breaches really safe?
We were protected.
You heard the whispers, the despair, and that one voice. It called to you. Something knew you were there. It saw you. I thought... For a moment, I thought of them. Those poor butchered boys. I swear in the void I heard their screaming. Wains. Sent to die for their sultan's pride. It felt like I was back in the Balkans.
Those ghosts are gone. You asked for their assent and I gave it to them. They're not in the void.
I know. This void. Is it hell? Is that what we saw? Is that what we've been sending all those ghosts we've banished? Or is it limbo? A timeless in-between filled with tortured souls?
When we banish a ghost, we destroy it. The teaching is clear.
What if the teaching is wrong?
I heard the voices. They worry me too. But the teaching can't be wrong.
We should have known where we were sending those poor souls. What if you end up there too?
All is well. As long as we stay together, all is well.
All right. You're right. All is well. I hope.
Sika wasn't lying about the burned-down bridge.
Which way? North by the mountains or south through the lowlands?
Let's pick one and see where it takes us.
The nightmare can take so many forms. The snow, broken bridges, all of it.
I know. You always wonder, was this caused by nature or by the ghost?
These will be the Harrows.
An imaginative name.
There's a ring to it.
Ready? I forgot to change my weapon.
Hogging all the fun.
Queer. Alright, let's see what new weapons I got. Can't tell for now.
over there. A dock.
An underground landing. Interesting.
I love doing that.
I wonder what was landed here all that time ago.
Something illicit, no doubt. Red, come and look. Do you know this sign?
Where'd she go? Here? What's in here? Nothing.
Company of 100 Associates. I believe it was a new French trading company, before you or I were born.
The cave has been abandoned for a while then.
Aye. It was probably a French smuggler's den.
What's that? Can I go in the water? Let's go back the other way. Guess I can climb up here somewhere. See anywhere to climb though, so I guess we gotta go back. Oh, can I? Oh, I was gonna say, can I use the boat? No. That boat's never gonna float again. We gotta go back up. There's nothing else down here that we can do. I went backwards again, didn't I? How do I do that? It's terrible navigation, I guess.
Watch out! Spectre possession. This isn't over yet. That corpse is gonna shoot.
A wee Highland kiss for you.
go up.
Ceridian's island is a pleasant place, but you'd never know it from here.
Better to keep it that way, eh? For everyone's sake.
Oh, more enemies.
I have another in sight. Did we miss a few?
Bastard!
The nightmare has influence here. We should be careful.
No matter the bridge, we can cross it.
What's that?
There's an angry spectre somewhere nearby. Better summon it.
I don't have resources to do it.
The landscape here is more pleasant. There are fields and pastures and better weather.
Can you feel the warmer air?
I don't feel it, not really. But I know it's there. If I focus, I can...
I feel like a bloody target practice.
You're within gun range, Red.
Alright, let's continue.
Red. Suddenly I can't manifest.
That's not good.
Something magic hinders me. I can't help you.
This thing?
I'm still hindered. There must be another ward nearby.
I'm looking. I can't leave in here, so I guess it's gotta be in here somewhere.
I can't, Rory.
Is that it? No. here somewhere, but where? Hold on a minute. Is that it? Is that it? Where is it? Oh, I didn't see that.
Better. Thank you.
These wards look fairly new.
Doesn't look like Seeker or Ceridian's work. Let's be careful.
What now?
I can't help you from here.
I'll deal with it quickly.
Sure, because
Not with that ward nearby.
I don't know if I can kill that. Kinda tough.
I have another in sight.
Die, you bastard!
I move this damn thing out of the way.
A ward restrains me.
Oh, ward, I gotta find, where the heck is it?
Something has me. Wards.
Where is it though? Is the question. A tree somewhere, maybe? This? I don't know. What is this damn thing? Make these things easier to find, do they? I don't see them anywhere. Book. Oh, there it is.
I'm with you once more.
Assuming we're gonna have to pull it back to climb up there. Okay, a little bit too far. How did I get all the way back there? Look, I just did a loop around. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense, just a loop around there. Will that work just to go loop around? Made no sense. Here? I don't think this is the right way though. No. Something around here that we gotta find. I don't know what it is. I need to upgrade my weapons, so I probably should rest. Alright, we're good.
Shall we?
Fuck, I'm going the wrong way. That's what I'm looking for. Where I came from, so it's gotta be this way somewhere. Maybe. Well, that would go off there, so maybe not.
What in the... There's a ship here.
Incredible. Beautiful, too. Wards, you're on your own.
Is there another one around here? Yes, there is.
Move it! Did we miss a few?
They're putting up a fight then.
Got him. that.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I know. Oh, what? Oh, what is there? What are those things around here? Is that what it is? What is this? What are the things somewhere around here? Where is it?
Sorry, not this time.
Oh, there it is.
Off we go then.
Whatever grip it is the nightmare has here, you'd never know by looking. The bridge is up. Wonder why.
To keep folk in, or to keep something out?
I guess this is the right way. Get that thing moving, I think. Do I shoot this? I didn't do anything. Oh, hold on, I found something here. What is this? That's what we gotta do, right? It should be easy to get to, maybe? No, I guess not. I'm gonna find another way to get to it. I can't move. Okay. I can hit it from over here somehow. Maybe I gotta jump over there or something. Aha, there we are. There we go.
The village is full of ghost wards. They're afraid of something.
Leave them up. Cause no trouble.
Oh there! Anyone home? Where did they go?
Nope, I guess we gotta bust down the door.
Fairfax Haskell, though it bring demons down in great wrath upon my soul,
There you guys are.
Friends, find fortitude in our success. Exiled from our homes by the devil's machinations, we congregate before the Lord in this new meeting house. We gather, we worship, we overcome. And we shall be well protected by the holy ward my son now makes under my instruction. For I have spent hours countless in your service, poring through books and papers, devouring the oeuvre of my peers, that our meeting house be safe.
Fairfax Haskell, for whom the word pompous was invented.
Half built? Yes. Open to the four winds? Yes. But already it is resplendent with our faith, a shining reminder of our renewed belief in better days. McCraith, Mr. McCraith, I thought you. What happy portent, what most excellent news. What blessings. I applaud your valorous deeds. O fate, I say, dead sir, I thought you dead.
Maybe I am.
Do not make light of such matters, my friend, for the devil's wrath is wide awake, and his claw scratches at our door, metaphorically speaking.
I'm alive. I promise.
My friends, I shall deliver this sermon another time. The battle with the devil's legions is ongoing, and Mr. McCraith and I have much to discuss. Thank you, Lammy. Behold this miracle of ours, Mr. McCraith. Exiled we, yet in our darkest hour we find the moral vigour to build this humble monument to resilience. But you and I must speak of darker matters. For we, erudite men of higher learning, know that evil yet walks. There is much work to be done.
Indeed there is.
Yes, yes. Forgive the inelegance of my welcome. You are alone. Do I surmise that Miss Duarte is no more?
She knew the risks.
So will I go in unto the king, and if I perish, I perish. So said Esther to Mordecai. Such wisdom, such courage. I'm so sorry for your loss. Grief is a journey, long and painful, but you do not walk the road alone, I promise you.
And there comes a time when you must let go and walk on alone.
In time, God healed my wounds. May you too find peace. Now, I regret that even at this most burdensome time for you, I must move with haste to business and beg once more for your help.
What's going on? It must be serious if you're asking for my help.
Since your defeat at the meeting house, the devil, heartened and emboldened, goes from strength to strength. He insinuates himself among my people, reveling in the suffering of the disease he unleashes upon us. It pits one against the other. Suspicion tears this community apart once again. All this to weaken my people and lead them away from the light of God.
In times of disease, you need doctors, and I'm no doctor.
We'll not treat the symptoms, we'll tear out the root. An agent of the devil walks among us. A witch! You must find her, or him, as it may be. You and I share great expertise, but I'm a man of position, while you, sir, are much more familiar with field work. Go, meet my people, walk amongst them, learn which of them secretly serves the demon, that we may expunge this evil malady from our body politic.
What makes you think there is a witch at work here?
Aye, sir, I'm a man of God and intellect. I can read the signs. When a so-called mystery disease afflicts half of my people overnight, there can be only one culprit. 'Tis the devil's doing, sir. Probably through one of his servants. For you see, I understood immediately that the water in the well had been tainted. There are no strangers here. You could self-accept it. No one has fled. The guilty woman, or man, I suppose, remains within the village. As evil walks, the evil are emboldened, but this witch shall see her downfall, or his, of course, as did the last one, as will the next. Some years ago, you may have heard tell of this, I made my name on the execution of a terrible witch. It pains me that I must do it once more.
I am no witch hunter. My business is with the lingering dead.
For a fee, yes, I know, but you can't deny evil practitioners exist. A few years ago, I had to cleanse this community from such a threat.
How did the evil manifest?
She brought an illness upon us. No ordinary pox, the devil's work. We dropped like flies, until she died. By the grace and charity of the good Lord, she was exposed. It was my honour to serve him in sending her to hell where she belonged. Her mask was a good one, as if butter would not melt upon her tongue. But you cannot fool a man of faith and intellect. No, sir, you cannot.
You'll not mind me saying it, but for a Puritan paradise, you seem to get more than your fair share of witches.
God has not forsaken us, but someone here does the devil's work. Find me a witch, Mr. McCraith. Return this place to the Lord.
I'm a working man, Governor, but the Lord does seem happy to pay, so I'll do what I can. I'll take my leave of you, Governor.
Of course. Outside, you must take the stairs. While you're with us, the first house on the left shall be your home.
Another witch hunt.
That just tells me he's hiding something. Mind you, I'd like to know what's causing the sickness. Ghost Ward. I think you can safely knock it over. I can manifest now.
A real-life, actual Banisher.
You're the Governor's son, right?
Yes, sir. Lamentation Haskell. Friends call me Lammy. Or they would if I had any. Please, call me Lammy. I have so many questions, sir. So many questions. But I suspect this is not the time.
No, not the time. But perhaps you may help me anyway.
Me? Why, if I can help, I'd be honoured.
Your father believes there is a Harrow's witch. Have you noticed anyone acting strange?
I'd answer, sir, I surely would, only things being as they are, everyone is acting strange. The curse brought illness, illness brought division, division has led to strife. We could do with some healing, sir, we could. We need you to bring us peace.
Good day to you, Lammy.
Good day to you, sir.
Give us this day our daily bread. Our bread, not our ale, our bread. Do you want us to starve? I should have the yeast. You know it, Mistress Barrow, you know it full well.
If you want yeast, then grow your own. Just stick some in a jar and grow it, and you'll have it forever. Now there is none, and it's my fault.
Food is a staple, and drink is a luxury. Give me the yeast.
How many different ways do you need to hear it? Of yeast, there is no more. There is yeast, no more. Yeast? No, no more. There's no more shitting yeast.
You're lying.
You're pricking now, Mr. Cottle, and I am vexed. Go home. Go back to your work. Go to hell for all I care. Just go away.
Good day to you, sir.
Likewise. Red McCraith. You?
Perry Cottle, I'm the baker. What are you doing out here in the rustics?
I'm a banisher. I'm looking for ghosts.
We'll find no ghosts here, sir, nor demons. The governor, in his piety, sees to that.
I envy your faith, Mr. Cottle.
How's that working out so far?
Have you noticed anything strange lately? Changes in demeanour, odd comings and goings?
Lucy Barrow goes picking plants. All furtive like. I've seen her. I've watched her. She puts them in her strange concoctions. Won't tell me what's in there. Maybe she'd spill it to you.
And where might I find this Lucy Barrow?
The alewife, when she's not furtively picking herbage, may be found in the ale house.
I should go.
God go with you.
Alright, that might help us some.
Good day, sir.
Good day, madam.
Mistress.
Red.
And what?
Can I ask, have you noticed?
I wish this.
I'll take my.
Oh, can I not destroy that for some reason? Oh, this guy.
Good day to you, Mr. McRae.
I'd wish you the same.
Ishmael, I would. Oh, they get put in, perhaps.
I don't know why I pull my weapon out. I don't want to attack because they won't give me the answer. It's weird. So where else can I talk to? only one way. Well, let me destroy it.
Governor,
For if she broke God,
Oh, let me destroy it. I tried. I talked to.
good day to you, madam. Do you know Lamentate?
Oh,
They seem a strange.
Alright, I think we're done.
I'll bid you good day, Goody Bear.
Okay. Somebody's
Lucy. Surprising. I'm curious to hear her take on all this.
gonna. Okay, let's find her. Is that her in the garden over there?
Mr. Sparrow, can I speak with you?
All right. Speak.
Can I ask you something?
You may.
It is delicate. You're the subject of certain rumours. Did you know this?
What are you talking about?
They say you put herbs in the ale.
Amongst other things, yes. You'll note that they also drink the ale. Right. Is that all?
They say you wander the woods, alone.
So? And don't you believe everything you hear?
Would you be interested in the trade at all?
What do you need?
I'll take my leave of you for now.
And I of you.
I doubt she's who we're looking for. There was another name. Caleb Watson.
I greet you, sir.
Have you noticed by
Oh, but in perhaps
Red McCraith?
Batch. We've seen. And to it.
Oh.
Caleb Watson. We keep hearing that name.
Let's pay him a visit.
It's justice. Start anew. Shite on these people. They can't hurt us. But how could you make him kiss it again?
Oh there. Are you all right, sir?
We're closed. Oh, now. Out with you. Leave. Leave.
I can tell from your sunny demeanour that you won't mind me asking you a couple of questions. I'm Red McCraith. I'm a banisher. I'm searching the area for evidence of witchcraft. And you, I can tell, are itching to help me.
Show your shiting shapes, goose peddler. No witches here. Only myself, Caleb Watson.
The governor bade me make the rounds. Is anyone acting strange?
Why would he ask you that?
Everyone keeps secrets, and I have a talent for uncovering them.
I ain't got no secrets. I ain't done no wrong. Search me house if you don't believe me. See for yourself. And when you're done, if you're any kind of man, you'll come back here, doff your cap, apologise. then shite off and never come back.
If you're looking for someone acting strangely, I think you've found your man.
Tell me a tale. What have you heard round about lately that might be of interest?
Gossip's for shite bags. Not being a shite bag, I don't gossip.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
A man content with his own company is never alone. You hear that? Good one, right? This is wrong. It's wrong, I tell you.
Being courted by two brothers at once rarely ends well.
Fear not.
Personal experience.
Bugger off soon.
Don't go there.
They both will. This is wrong. It's wrong, I tell you.
Fascinating. Does each citizen have their own?
What do you think?
Alexander and Ruth Watson. Theirs are missing. I wonder why.
It's ours anyway. Should have been ours since the beginning. You know it's shite off.
Tell. I'll be leaving you alone for now. What's this? It's not metal, not wood. Bone. It's bone.
Very good.
Blimey.
What is he keeping in his workshop?
Ishmael Law said Watson lost his wife and brother.
What are you doing over there?
Caleb Watson is out of his mind with grief.
I think we need to talk to Caleb Watson.
What is this? Oh, I get to go back. Let's talk to him.
Fear not. You'll bugger off soon. They both will.
I need to click on that. I'm trying to run.
You done enough sniffing? Hmm? Tired of the smell of your own arse?
You said you had no secrets. That was a lie, am I right? Everyone has secrets.
I can smell your secrets from here, mate. A pox on you. And a pox on your questions, too.
You'll not take him head on. You must take your time. Outflank him.
There's burned debris out back. I found bone in it. Where does it come from?
You must have little business if you spend your time sifting through my rubbish. It came from the house. Probably.
I read your letter to Ruth. It's clear you loved her. Were you telling the truth about Alexander's infidelity?
My name is Caleb Watson. And before God and all present, I swear that the letter I wrote to Ruth was a load of shite. Lusting for his beloved Ruth, I set out to ruin Alexander's name, 'cause I'm a greedy little prick.
You're frank. You don't sound like you regret it, though.
No, the past's the past. Dead and buried. My brother is but a lingering memory.
It was terrible what happened to your wife and brother. Might have helped if you'd mentioned it. You must be grieving. Do you mind if I ask where they're buried?
Shite on me shite bag brother, and shite on you too. They're both deep in the dirt up at God's Acre, and I'll speak no more of it.
What's going on at God's Acre, Caleb?
Shite off with your God's Acre, and good riddance to both. God's Acre concerns you not.
You need to tell me what happened here. Stop hiding.
Nothing happened. Buried. Oh, quiet you. And you can shite off, taking your nothing happened with you.
Whatever happened, it happened at God's Acre.
Well, I guess we'll check that out then. This is the wrong way. Where am I going?
Feels terrible, doesn't it?
Thoughts on Caleb?
You first, young man.
You just asked.
Talking to Caleb felt like talking to a group. I'm thinking possession.
Possession is plausible, but the clues are confusing. We jump to no conclusions. Instead, we gather proof.
God's Acre?
God's Acre.
Go over here, I guess.
Too heavy to lower from your side.
So how do I get over there? I didn't do anything. Not this way. Go up.
Here we are. Let us find the graves of Alexander and Ruth, and whatever got Caleb acting so strange.
Oh, I broke that one. Oh.
You're not going to make this easy for me then. I feel like a bloody target practice. Get back up!
Can I join in too?
Alright, we takes care of him.
Someone's been doing some undertaking.
In New Eden, there's much to be done.
This. That purple thing.
Grave robbers.
Yes, but what exactly were they stealing? Ruth Watson. There's another grave beneath it.
You bastard! Is that the sound of a corpse cocking its gun? If undertakers did this, they should find other work.
I doubt there's a job on Earth that suits whatever did this. Decoys to distract wayward specters. Rudimentary. Someone's had a little training. Here did lie Alexander Watson.
Did Caleb take their bodies?
Someone did. And he's at the top of my list.
Well, they made quite the mess. Perhaps the decoys may show us the way.
Follow the path. Don't get too close.
I'll try.
This way. More of them. That's what I was talking about when I said don't get too close. Demonology. I should have known.
What in God's green hell is this?
Fight now, talk later. Where do you think you're going? Think you could take on a ghost?
Watch Shit. That harvester switchboard.
Physical to spectral. They do.
Slippery wee shite, aren't you? Give me all you've got.
A vicious scourge that despises the living. In these lands, what a surprise indeed. Shrines now, with bones.
It's like Lady Blackwood's boudoir around here. Old emotions are trapped here. Oh there, fella. You're nasty, aren't you?
Nasty, yes, but also shoddy. It's very poor work. Are you sure we didn't miss anything?
With a bit of luck, we'll find what we need. More efficient than cannon powder. What is this?
It looks like a butchered version of the ritual of Lesser Palingenesis.
The ritual of... that ritual? The one that brings someone back? That ritual?
Yes, that ritual.
Spirit and flesh, I summon you! Now step from the shadows.
Imaradas en tus.
As flesh unto verb, as verb unto heart, as heart unto flesh. Death's knot is unsevered, and I shall cut it.
You! No! No! You were not supposed to!
Down, boy. Yes. Come to me, Ruth. Come to me, my love. Come back to me.
Caleb Watson invoked a ghost without a body for it to inhabit, so it took his. Caleb is no longer Caleb.
He got the wrong ghost too.
He used pieces of his wife and also of his brother.
Ruth, Alexander, Caleb could be any combination of them in there.
Let's go find out which.
They brought more friends.
Have another in sight.
That ritual, I suspect it's beyond me.
It's not, but we agreed he won't need it. Besides, Caleb's work was poor. Your work is good.
A ritual like that. Good is not a word that comes to mind.
Alright, let's get back to him. Where's he at? In here.
Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will ever come to us again. Shite off.
We've been to God's Acre. Quite a tale it told us. You're not Caleb, are you? Or at least not entirely.
Ah, can't fog you. Alexander Watson. Long tale short, Caleb tried to bring his dead wife back, and I live here now.
So many questions. Where to even start?
He was trying to bring his wife back. How did you end up in the mix?
Caleb made a fine cobbler, a poor brother, a worse husband, and a truly terrible witch. The ritual went to shite, because, of course it did.
He was trying to bring his wife back. How did you end up in the mix?
Caleb made a fine
So why
cobbler.
did I keep saying?
Do both of you share Caleb's body?
Share? No. This house of flesh is mine. But because I am a generous man, I allow my brother to live in the cellar. We were twins. I was the rotten half, they said. But who's the rotten half now? There's something else you should know. If you don't know it already. I'm not alone. I completed the ritual. My darling Ruth is in here too.
You used the ritual to bring Ruth's spirit into Caleb's body. Why?
Love moves a soul to strange endeavors. We deserve a better life. I set myself to claiming it.
You know you've failed, right? Look at yourself. Smell yourself. You can't live a life in that state.
That's my never mind, not yours. If you don't like the smell, you can shite off. I'll not make our lives your business.
I'd like to hear this from Ruth. May I please speak with her?
No! We've carved ourselves out a little happiness at last. I'll not have you break it. Please, leave us alone. Give us this.
We need to speak to her, one way or another. If he won't tell us anything, perhaps the house Ruth died in will.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
Alone? Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will ever
Ruth
come to
and
us
Alexander are having an affair in her husband's body.
I can't find an angle that isn't just plain wrong.
Something feels wrong. Something about Ruth. If we find the ghost tie, we can talk to her.
There's the building that's burnt though. Is it the building at the up here? This one could have been burnt. Maybe not. This one here?
House that burned down. The roof fell in with them inside.
There's a lot of debris.
Guess we'll go. Oops, I'm stuck. Around the back. And over there. Try the other side. What's this? Can't shoot it.
Something has me. Wards.
What can I do? Find a way into the house. Can I break this? No. Maybe there's another way around down here.
the ghost wards feel far away from here. Just one keeps me from manifesting. Fancy knocking it down?
Where is it?
Missed me?
Always.
I could clear the way.
Alright, let's continue. We gotta get up there. Maybe. Or we can just go for here. Ain't going for there, that's for sure. I see, we gotta break that first. Assuming I gotta push this down to the end down there. Or do we just have to crawl over here? Found a chest. Can I just... No, I can't just shoot it. Worth a try. Is there... Maybe I can climb up there. Let's push it down. Found a note.
Ty must be nearby.
Here's something.
Of course. Ruth's heart.
This work shows real sensitivity. Caleb?
Maybe. Not Alexander. I suspect we've just learned a little about Ruth.
What do you have there? Stop right there, you rank rump. Whatever you found, it ain't yours.
You buried Ruth's heart in the ashes of the house that killed her. I find that odd.
You, a ghost, went digging in the ashes of a dead woman's house. You're ill-positioned to call me odd. Don't think I haven't felt your presence before.
Stow your tongue while I speak with Ruth. Ruth, can you hear me? Can you speak?
Pock off and die. I'm in charge here. No. Hush ye, Alexander. I'll speak. I'm Ruth. I hear you.
I'm Antea Duarte. We're here to help.
I'm glad. Please, end this nightmare. Help me. Go to hell in a bag of shite. We're fine, and you have not the right, you hear? You've not the right.
Alright.
Her heart! Give it back!
Present yourself!
That was probably the wrong one.
Did I just do
Which one would work? This one?
the wrong ritual?
I don't know.
Femi mi Garamoj.
No more does he silence me. We may speak. Help me, please.
Who taught Caleb the resurrection ritual?
To say it was taught would mean he'd learned it. He read it off a page. As a sorcerer, Caleb makes a fine cobbler. Thing about Caleb, he was a good listener. As he worked, clients would bend his ear. The Haskell boy, for one. As Caleb pinned the governor's shoes, young Lammy would talk magic. Nonsense, really. But Caleb was listening.
Wait, Lammy Haskell gave Caleb the resurrection ritual?
After Lammy mentioned the ritual, Caleb became obsessed with it. He begged. Lammy, in his misplaced generosity, gave it. Caleb was intent on dark work. Lammy furnished written instructions.
Caleb's letter changed your life. How did it feel at the time?
It tore me in two. I loved Alexander, but I deserved to marry a man who would be true. Caleb seemed decent. I believed he loved me. I thought I'd married the better brother, but I'd married a liar. A liar and a devil. And yet, not even he deserves this. No one deserves this.
How did Caleb treat you?
With adoration. I was an idol, worshipped, yet unloved. He was the sculptor and I was the statue, smiling down, unmoving from my pedestal with nothing to say. Now I'm sewn into a festering sack with the quivering remnants of my husband and the angry ghost of his dead brother. Please, let me out.
Ruth, your husband Caleb's botched resurrection ritual brought you back, but allowed his brother Alexander to take you hostage.
Once we deal with the Watson brothers, you shall be free to ascend.
Do what you must. I'll suffer it if it leaves me free to go. No! We can stay. Please, Ruth, let us stay.
Look at you. You're counterfeit, a sham of a thing. Your so-called life is no life at all. Caleb lied and stole your love. But when the time was right, you lied and stole his body. We're ending this nonsense now.
Alexander, you were wronged, but Ruth owes you naught. Not her life, nor her death.
I'm not my brother. I am the man who runs into the burning house. Ruth owes us nothing. But my love is true, and his is not.
Your love is not measured by what you win. It's measured by what you're willing to let go.
I'm sorry, Ruth. You deserved better. Better than him. Better than me. Send me away, Banisher. Let the devil stoke the flames of hell for me, and we'll see if I burn.
Take your head out your arse, you're not that important. Right, hold still, both of you. Let me pry you all apart. Go in peace.
Are they gone?
Am I speaking with the cobbler, Caleb Watson? That you, Caleb?
I think... yes, that's me. Or it was me, once. For my bastard brother was my hollow keeper.
You're not entirely innocent, though. If you'll permit the unfortunate expression, there was more than one of you in it.
Aye. You were in it too. He ruined my name, ruined my flesh, ruined my wife. You gave him a pat on the cheek of his arse and sent him on his way. I am an imperfect man. My brother was a bastard and sly, and he tricked you onto his side. What does that make you?
I too am an imperfect man. I have mercy and patience in limited supply. Let's not test those limits further, eh? I mean, we've seen some horrors, but that...
This is the work.
You're right. There's nothing I'd rather be doing. That was something.
Don't take it to heart. Their choices are not your business.
Our choices are my business. And their consequences too.
Don't waver. We could win a battle, but we can't win the war. Nobody should conquer death, and we don't want to pay the price of trying.
Aye. I hear you.
Good. Now, let's see what Lammy Haskell has to say about raising spirits from the dead.
Governor.
May I help you, Mr. McCraith?
I have to admit, this is an unusual case.
Yes, but have you solved it?
I believe so. But the culprit was not responsible for the plague. At least not directly.
Have you found the witch or have you not?
Someone here has been dabbling in some dark magic. I have the name.
So, what are you waiting for?
Don't you want to hear the name?
I do not need to. The principle is what matters.
Not exactly. The name is Lamentation Haskell.
No, it can't be. My son is studious. Curious, too curious at times perhaps, but he does not have a bad bone in his heart.
He showed Caleb Watson a ritual. The cobbler used it and became possessed.
Even if true, it would only mean my son was exposed to corruption. It happened before. Bring me proof, Banisher. Find the real source of evil.
I'll get it. Mark me. I must find your son.
He's been prosecute.
Alright, let's go find an abandoned house.
He was quick to condemn till it was his own son on the block. Who's he really protecting?
We'll bring him the proof he wants. If the boy is guilty, his father may not be able to protect him.
Hell's balls! What happened here?
Something's emanating from up.
Good guy.
Oh, Vandal. Banks can't remember this.
I'm right.
They brought more friends.
Watch out. We made it angry.
One of these must be Lammy's hideaway.
Destroy those ghost wards, if you want me back.
It's over there. How do I get to it though? I see it, but I don't know where to get to it.
Enjoying your feast of lesser living form, then?
Don't be so loud. The wisps might hear you and come out.
Lammy, you here?
Found this.
The incisions are clean. The precision of an expert.
There's magic here. though faint.
Araloo. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
He mentioned an old mill. Seemed fascinated by the place.
See if it's in here. It's locked.
There's a lock. I'm gonna need a key. Nothing incriminating. Yet.
Remember what we found at Caleb Watson's? Maybe we're not looking in the right place. If I had something to hide, I might hide it in an abandoned mill.
This isn't over yet.
Big guy, big guy. Uh-oh, he got me. Give me it off, get it off, get it off.
Thank me later.
Okay.
Lightweight fist. Get back up.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Got more of them.
By a mill?
Away from the village. Perfect for his research. Perfect to hide secrets.
He's not out here for pleasure, that's for sure. Peaceful. Like home on a good day. No, it's hilly, mind. Aoife liked playing with the lambs. Blair preferred to feed them. And I was too busy dreaming.
And you?
I cooked them for dinner.
Die, you bastard!
The right words of power may force the nearby spectres to show themselves.
Ritual failed. I hit the wrong one.
Show your shape in flesh!
Messed this up, didn't I? No.
Gavamak Arsenalis. Reinforcements!
You're done. Hey! More fun.
Move, Red.
I feel like I'm bloody target practice.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Get back up.
I think I heard the sound of a gun cocking.
Run, Red!
Why do I get the feeling that we're sick ducks? There's more of them. It's when a corpse is this hard. This bite's not easily chewed.
I feel like I'm not getting anywhere here. They just keep recharging their health, ain't helping me. Can I leave? Because I feel like it's impossible to just beat these guys.
There's a tough one.
Finally. Almost got him, I guess.
Sharpen up.
Finally, that took forever. Took way longer than it needed to. They're tough though, they're level 5. It's level 20 there, why is it level 5? I don't know what level I am. I think I'm only level 12, but I don't know. I haven't checked in a while. Yeah, I was right. I remember that. I wonder it was so hard to take them down. Just keep going up. We'll be getting there sometime this week.
Go. Don't let that spectre get to the corpse. Did we miss a few?
No. What are you doing?
Die, you bastard!
What should we expect up there?
A gateway to the mythical Aralu, whatever that is. Otherwise, terrible tragedy, dark doings, sick secrets, and a wild guess.
Devil take you!
Keep going. This is a long chapter.
Looks derelict. Is he really inside?
I'm with you once more. I love doing that.
Oh there!
Guess we gotta go up.
Guess we're not going that way.
No.
There should be a way up here.
Doesn't appear to be anything over here. There we go. This? What am I looking for? Where the windmill? I don't see anywhere else to go. Is there a place I can climb up? There's somewhere I'm missing. What? Oh. Maybe. Not sure what I'm looking for. Oh, there's some stairs.
What hides here in the dark? Come out, come out.
This relay lad seems dangerous.
His apprentice seems to be following him down the same path.
He doesn't speak well of his dad.
Did he seek power? Was he hoping to step out of his father's shadow?
If he did, he went the wrong way about it.
More ghost wards. Someone was being extra careful.
There's something else I'm missing. Oh, I didn't check that.
Looks like Lamy was trying to translate some sort of ritual.
Not any ritual. This is the Lesser Palingenesis.
I guess no one warned Lamy that grimy reincarnation rituals were not without risk. So, what are you hiding in here, evil spawn?
Glancing at the original writing, Lamy's work was poor. No wonder the ritual he spawned for Caleb from those botched words of power went wrong.
We need to get to the top floor. Bet we'll find something.
Is it gonna let me climb or? Oh, I forgot something. Okay. Oh, I gotta use this, I guess. Okay.
Here, I found something.
What is it?
Why did he feel like he needed so much protection?
It's just a lift. Why is this mechanism so complex?
More magic muckery. He wished to disguise his presence, or perhaps to distract from it.
No crank. Great. That book. Again.
The Agrippa. That's not good. Not good at all.
What level of not good are we talking about exactly?
This book promises eternal life, but the promise is a trap. Let's hope it hasn't been used.
The crank. Good. lift should work now.
Alright, just getting the lift. Where's the lift? Oh, right here. No? Where the heck's the lift at? Did I go all the way down for nothing? Probably. Oh, this is the lift. I didn't even see it.
All this is more serious than we thought. I'm apprehensive, and not just because we're going underground.
We'll be careful. We don't know what Lammy was up to, and the signs are not encouraging.
You know, I could get to like it underground. The darkness, the gloom, the cool air.
Really?
No, not really. Not at all. Hellspawn. Another sorrow used as a guardian.
We're going down some more. Oh, boss battle time. They're just running it?
Get to the pillars first.
Pillars, pillars. What pillars are you talking about? Ow, that hurt.
Careful, it's been stung.
Oh gosh.
Watch out!
There's another killer around here. Over here, probably.
Time to end this monstrosity.
Take it out.
That was filthy. When all this is over, I might retire.
You'd miss it. You know you would. You need dead animals again. Different symbols and magic. Seems they were used as bait. Is this how we got through the Sorrow's vigilance? I love doing that.
It's in here. Into the breach. Alright.
So, here we are.
I suppose now we step into the void.
Suppose we do.
Into that quest. That was a long quest.
Dark rituals, void breach, general weirdness. Lammy can't be far.
Red, I can't manifest anymore.
It's awfully calm. Why is it awfully calm?
Spectres. They haven't noticed us. Stay low.
They noticed us.
Not with that ward nearby. Call on me.
Peter!
I guess we go this way.
Careful now.
An Ariadne's thread leading through the void. Very useful indeed.
Very useful right until it falls apart. Then you're stuffed like force meat in a turkey.
What is this?
Creepy hideout. The governor's spawn likes a bit of drama.
This one's different. Looks like it died diseased.
What's this?
Ugh. What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void.
This is some dark, sideways magic.
It's forbidden. I've read it.
Sometimes I worry about you.
So, you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. A Banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
Hiding in the void.
As hiding places go, the void is quite the choice.
Yes, an amazing place. Or plane? World? The Araloo is not easily described, but it makes a fascinating study. Tell me, how did you get past the Guardian beneath the mill? Did you use a decoy?
We fought it. Don't change the subject.
You fought it? Of course you did. A good thing too. I was starting to think it was wise to me tricks. Oh, but I have so many questions.
This isn't a social call, kid. And we're the ones with the questions.
Oh. Oh. Of course.
What are you doing here?
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research. What are you doing here exactly?
Searching for the origin of the Harrow's plague, of course. And I have a theory on the subject.
Of course you do. Go on then.
Now at first I believed the water poisoned, but my father sealed the well, and yet folk remained sick. They looked for witchcraft, a foolish uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed behind it. You see, the Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into the Harrows. The evidence is everywhere.
Can you prove that? Where's your evidence?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin. Even I, a novice, may reach the frontier and then go beyond. I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit by another epidemic.
Was it the same illness?
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier between New Eden and the Araloo. Although, where theirs was an affliction of burning flesh, ours is a corruption of mind and spirit. And I believe I have found its source. There is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have noticed it. This, I believe, is the true source of the Harrow's poison. It carries a particular stink, on the scent of which I experience first confusion, then a loss of control over my limbs.
You've based all this on a peculiar smell.
Well, not only that, also observation, experience, elimination of other possibilities. As a Banisher, you surely understand that the limits of our perception far exceed the bounds of our normal attention. As a scientist, it's important to look closer, the better to understand what the Araloo is really made of. Unfortunately, I cannot reach the source. The Araloo is a formidable place. Tricky. A maze constantly evolving, changing, reshaping itself. The isthmus, for example. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain then remade itself, and I can get to it no longer.
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through and take a look at that source.
Would you? That would be splendid. Would you mind taking notes?
You see ghosts. You stroll the void as if it were your garden. You possess and share forbidden rituals. Who are you really?
I'm Lammy Haskell, and I am a man of many sciences. I am in fact a true pursuer.
That raises more questions than it answers.
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin existence? As occultists, do we change the world or scratch upon its surface? Each discipline I embrace peels back a new layer of reality. I'm yet at the beginning, and see where I already stand. Amazing, no?
Are you a demonologist like your father?
More or less. Less, more so. My father sees occultism through the eyeglass of his faith, but I know better. So, more so?
If you don't share your father's faith, what do you believe?
I believe in the afterlife. The proof is about us. And if the void embodies eternal despair, there must too be a place of hope. But where? I ask myself, where?
Your father is convinced a witch poisoned his well. Caleb Watson was cursed by a ritual you gave him. I'd focus if I were you.
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That, my father always said, is the purest of God's work.
Aye, I can imagine your father saying that.
When I was 10, he gave me my initiation. Demonology, sir, as he would say. He saw me as his heir. Then, of a sudden, the books were forbidden. So I stole them. The very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them where he does not. I did no wrong, apart from a little theft.
I guess that's all.
Let's go take a closer look at that ooze then.
And with that, do be careful. Pardon me.
What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void.
Go ahead and save the game.